Hello, everyone. I'm Mike,
And I'm Maria.
and this is TalkAlley. Hello,
Hello.
everyone, listeners and viewers.
Yes. Hello, Mike. So, Mike, how's the weather? How's the
Yes, the
weather
weather
right
today
now?
is a bit cooler compared
Yeah.
to the previous, compared to last
Previous.
week.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a very stormy in the Bodensee region. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been we had thunder and lightning, right? It was
correct.
a bit
Yeah,
scary, but yeah. So we have an event in Frankfurt. So
correct.
inviting everyone that the annual Museums Embankment Festival is in the heart of Frankfurt,
Yes.
and it should not be missed. It is the largest outdoor festival in the region with stalls and booths on both sides of the River Main, offering a huge variety of gastronomic delights, plus, of course, beer and wine and music. You can dance everywhere. And there are several booths from all over the world. You can go to Spain and South Korea or Africa
Mm.
and so much more. Canada across the
So
river.
different countries are represented and
Yes.
line up on the Main River.
Yes. It's really wonderful. I saw it yesterday when I went there.
Mm.
So I hope everyone who's free go there and enjoy it. It's a beautiful weather outside.
Yes, and in the world, people commemorating today and tomorrow the 60th anniversary, let's say, of the I Have a Dream speech of Dr. Martin Luther King.
Really?
Yes, it's been 60 years now.
60?
60 years, yeah,
Is
1963.
it 60 years since he died?
No, it's 63 when he gave that very famous,
Very
one of the
speech.
famous,
Okay.
most famous speeches.
Because Spain is also celebrating the 50 years of death
Hmm.
of Pablo Picasso. I
Okay.
was actually surprised that there's a museum in München of solely focused on Picasso's work. So that's
Yes.
yeah.
And one in Münster, right?
I think yeah, Münster.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, we learned a lot from yesterday. So anyway, what else? What do we have today, Mike? I think it's about women empowerment
Yes, correct.
and not only that, being a mother, Mike. So, you know, being a mother in the 20th century is really hard. The woman's role in 2023 is full of contradictions. On
Mm.
one hand, women have made incredible advancements socially, economically, and politically. We have women, vice president, presidents, parliament, what do you call it?
Decorating very high
Yes,
positions
high
in
positions.
politics in
Yeah,
companies, tech
exactly.
companies, for example.
CEOs.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, I missed that. Anyway, I have so much on my mind.
Yes,
But it's also the best time to be alive,
correct.
because we have so much more freedom and
Yes.
in many parts of the world. I mean, not all parts of the world, but some, but
Are
most.
progressive as.
It's more progressive.
Yes.
So, but to borrow Spider Man's most common line, with great power comes great responsibility.
Correct.
Of course, mompreneurs and emerging entrepreneurs have taken on all sorts of new and exciting roles with massive success. Yet we often don't ask for help with the traditional ones, living and burdened, exhausted, and frustrated. Yes, because so much going on with moms now. They can have several jobs, multi jobs. They can be CEOs, and yet still become a mother at home and
Yes.
take care of the family. So that's the irony there. But now we're gonna learn more from our guest. Yes.
Yes, but before we introduce our guest, that powerhouse that we invited, our special guest, we would like also, since this event is coming closer,
Mhm.
to advertise the book launch that's coming up on
Oh
the 10th of September.
yes, we are all inviting you at Villa Flora in Munich. Also, at the same time we're launching the book, we're going to feature the guest
Mhm.
at the Philippine Food and Culture Fest. Talk Alley will be there. You'll be hitting two birds with one stone, launching our book and featuring all the gastronomists, the influencers who will be attending the event, of course, and the organizers as well, and the sponsors. So Local Bayong, we are pick and winners for Local Bayong.
Mhm.
You will have a voucher and you can claim those vouchers from their booth at the Film Forum Munich
Yes.
on September 10th. That will be on a Sunday. So we are also giving out tickets for the Philippine Food and Culture Festival. So please do like our page and follow us, and you might be the winner,
Yes.
right?
So, and of course, this week's episode is sponsored by SMDC. Every single day, SM touches the lives of millions of people through its stores, malls, banks, hotels, and leisure facilities. Now, Filipinos can live in style, comfort, and convenience with SM Development Corporation.
A quick dip just outside.
Grocery needs? Just a short stroll.
Coming home? Just a ride away.
Live closer to the things that matter to you. Premier living within reach at Light 2 Residences from SMDC.
Yes, and for sponsorship, please drop us also a message via our page or email us at talkalley.original@gmail.com.
Okay.
Yes.
So Mike, our guest for today, she's also an Ilongga like us, and she is also. Let me read this. Where is it? She is a fitness and lifestyle business mentor and a business mentor. She's a brand director as well, and she's a mother.
Yes.
But she's also a mompreneur all the way from Finland. Ladies and gentlemen, Maye Pahanella. Oh my God, I'm so
Hello.
bully.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us here at Talk Alley.
Maye, we pronounce her name right?
Yes,
Maye
that's right.
Pahanella. Yes?
That's right. Yeah.
Right, great. So how's the weather there right now, Maye?
It's a gloomy. I think we pretty have the same weather right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gloomy. It's not as sunny as yesterday.
No,
No, that's
I
nice
think
weather then.
we're really approaching to fall or autumn season.
Yeah.
And what's the temperature currently there in Finland?
I think we have like 16 and 15 degree.
Okay. Well, it's not too far
Yeah.
from ours.
Yeah, that's right. No. So, Maya, besides being a busy entrepreneur, how does how does your family and friends describe you?
Oh, my friends,
Ano, makulit ka ba? Are you?
Cariñosa. No, I'm very sweet
Ooh.
person, and of course, I'm. You can get along with me like in many aspect of life. Being a friend or being a mentor, maybe life. I could share my life, and like yung mga may hugot talaga dyan, no? And my friend also described me like a very jolly person.
Mhm. Yeah, karinyosa talaga and very malambing ang mga Ilongga. That's a common knowledge from actually the entire world knows that ang mga Ilongga talaga are very, malambing and So, anyway, Maye, as a mom and mompreneur, what are your daily habits?
My daily habits, of course,
Oo, ano ginagawa mo every day just to start your day?
before I start my day, of course, I go to pray. I pray talaga. I meditate. I get the strength in prayers. I do exercise also because my physiological states reflect in my physics and vice versa. So, yan lang talaga yung ano ko. That is my powerful weapon. My mindset and my body is my powerful weapon too in the day. And reading and listening audiobooks and audiobooks of empowerment, at least 30 minutes a day. I cook daily, and of course, I get out I go biking or walking with my son. So there's no such a day that I don't go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, for our listeners and viewers, we also posted in the ticker below that is running Maya's socials and contact informations. So please check them out. She has Instagram, Facebook, and so many other
Social media
programs.
platforms.
Yeah, social media programs and projects that we will be hopefully talking about later on.
Yes.
So if you have questions for Maya, please write them down in the comment section or later.
So, when did you start becoming an entrepreneur? Sa Philippines ba, ano ka na, mahilig ka na sa negosyo pa?
Back to my old life in
Oo.
Philippines, I'm a computer programming graduate. But then,
Really?
due to a demand of IT skills in Finland, I couldn't make it. So I studied nursing. But before that, I used to work also in Taiwan for 3 years. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, may time talaga nag-uso si Taiwan, no? Like everyone
yes.
was going there.
Yeah. Actually,
Oo.
that was working in Taiwan. That was a big opener for me. That kung nakalabas
Mm.
ako ng Pilipinas going to Taiwan, I could
Mm.
get going to Europe as well. Why not, right?
Mm-mm.
So, and then I studied here in Finland as nurse, and I'm so thankful with this country that I have a privilege to upgrade my knowledge, to upgrade my education for free. So we just have to know how we're going to start winning in our from day to day, so we can be like championing our life, throughout all what we're going to face in our life. Yeah, and
Mm-mm.
um I'm enjoying about entrepreneur is that I meet new people and hearing their
Mm.
different stories of their life, mga hugot nila, and this is something like hearing their life changing event is like very empowering because wow, mas maswerte pa pala ako sa kanya. Oh my God, no? Ang dami sometimes kasi no, we have so many drama in our life, but if we look out our
Yeah.
window, there are so many too less fortunate people.
Mm.
So, ayan yung mas na open mind, mas na unlock sa isipan ko na we could be a bridge to those people and show empowerment, support them in their passions and support their endeavors. And of course, what I also love about being entrepreneur is that the luxury of having time freedom, and I have all the controls in my life. Unlike before, no, I'm just like a robot working in a mobile home care. It's like
Sa
sometimes
medical field. So, from
yes,
medical field, from IT, na punta ka sa medical field. But before we talk about her business,
Mm.
when did you start living in Finland?
I moved
How
here
long have you been there?
like
Huh?
I'm here like 14 years.
Oh, 14
Okay.
years. So, who influenced you? Is it love ba na pumunta ka ng Finland or no?
Actually, my former husband.
Ah! So, it was love that you went to Finland.
Yes, yeah,
So,
and of
it's
course,
okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, at that time, I was working in a cruise ship, and then I
Mm.
was. I was maybe I think like a challenge, no? That like
Oo.
he asked me like, would you like to come to Finland and then or continue your work wherever you are? Then for me, it's
Mm.
like paswertihan lang kasi makasakay sa barko. Sometimes you really have to pay big amount just to get apprenticeship
Mhm.
and then or to get experience. So nag-isip ako, this is Europe, right? So ang
Mm.
daming tao na gustong pumunta dito sa Europe, but then it's really really hard. But then that time I really have to think carefully. But yeah, thank God, and I made the right decision.
Okay.
Mm.
And when you came to Finland, is there a big Filipino community in Finland? Are you near what's the capital of Finland? Is it
Helsinki.
Helsinki? Helsinki, right? Yes.
Nasa Helsinki ka.
Yes po. I'm
Okay.
in the heart of Finland, no? I'm in the capital city of Finland in Helsinki. So when I arrived here, I already have few friends. Actually, I came here
Hmm.
as a tourist twice, and then my former husband introduced me to his friends also who's married with Filipina. So I started to get along with Filipinos here and
Hmm.
meet more Filipinos each day, more and more. So, nakakatawa lang kasi we connect and now I have so
Yeah.
many friends here.
The network pala is from the former husband.
Yeah,
So, well, former husband, it didn't work out. Pero, nag-focus ka naman sa entrepreneurship, sa business. Doon mo nilagay
actually,
lahat ng...
I focus first in my study because
Ah, okay.
sometimes you know, marriage doesn't really last for a long time.
Mm-mm.
I
It's
was married
true.
for 2 years, and then, but
Mm-mm.
then, I really have to get through the, alam niyo yun, parang sa butas ng karayom talaga, that
Yes, you
Oo,
have
of
to
uh,
course.
I
keep
need
moving
to
forward.
study. I need to adapt what is my environment offering at the moment. So by that time, I just needed to study a practical nursing. I was pregnant at the same time, and then I don't have a house at the same time. So
Wow.
all of this is just like really blown up me that I really have to make it. Otherwise,
Mm-mm.
this child that I'm bearing, I just want to give the best life for him. So I study at the same time, I work at the same time. So yeah, I just, there's
Mm.
God give us challenges, trials, but because He knows we can make it, kailangan lang talaga natin na humawak, no, sa Panginoon. We really have to pray. We really have to trust the plan of the Lord for us. Kasi yun yung mga challenges na yun. They are
Mm.
my very strong weapon na nakayanan ko siya before. So what could else come along the way, right?
Yes, that's right. You
Yes.
have to just move forward, especially that you have a child. Siyempre, yun nga, as mothers, sometimes we're more sacrificial. It's not about us anymore. It's about the child that we bear, diba? Parang your life goes on
Yes.
because there's someone there depending on you. Yun na yung mga anak,
Yeah,
diba? The family.
Gives us strength.
So,
Yes. And we always
ex-
have to know that we have to keep moving forward.
exactly.
Oo. So,
Yeah.
ano yung pinaka-challenging for you besides, of course, the struggles of being a mother, studying, in terms of business naman? Kasi syempre, nandyan ka ngayon, focus ka ngayon. Tapos ka na sa school, right?
Yes,
You're
yeah.
finished with school. So now you're engaged with this business. Ano yung mga challenges mo
Yeah.
sa
Actually,
pag-start ng business mo?
I just started my business 3 years ago in the midst of
Mm.
pandemic. Yeah. So this
Yeah. So that's one challenge already, the
Yes.
pandemic. What else?
actually it's not a challenge for me. It's a blessing from the Lord
Oh,
because during that
really?
time, yeah, I
Okay.
it doesn't makes me like really hard to get started because I was just a product user, and it turns out
Mm.
that so many people was ranting across social media that, oh my god, they have been watching all the series in Netflix, and they are like, so boring, nothing to do. So for
Oo.
me, because my biggest problem but here when I moved here in Finland is the severe weather. It's very very cold. Alam nyo naman, right?
Mm.
I'm
Yes,
Yes.
in,
true.
so I suffered a severe dry skin. But then that time, I'm already a product user since 2018. I just share it in my Instagram stories,
So
and then
this is the product. Let's show
yeah,
them. Wait, this one.
the Lumis pa actually the facial device cleanser. So that was
So
the
we have
product
the
I
we
use.
have a photo of that as well, so
Yeah,
they can
Lumis
I
pa.
just go to let's go to popular searches. This is the whitening here.
It's a
Is that the
toothpaste.
one?
Not that one. Actually, you can type there in the search bar Lumis pa,
Ah,
then it will
okay.
just show up.
Luminous box.
Lumi
Lumis
Spa.
pa. Yeah,
Luminous.
yeah, that one.
Lumis pa.
This one,
Okay.
the
Yeah, that
first
one.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for
Okay.
this one.
Okay, it's not one.
It's loading. It.
That
Here we
one.
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
you used that before.
Yeah, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So during the pandemic time, I just, because I'm a nurse, I know how it feels to be like very, miserable inside and outside. So I just share like maybe it's about time to look after ourselves because during the norm,
Mm-hmm.
when we have a normal days, you know, may mga nakikita ko. I've seen people that are just doing their makeups in the bus or in the train. So because
Hmm.
we have so very very hectic schedule that we can't even
Oo.
look
Yes.
after ourselves.
That's
So
true. That's true.
maybe like it's about time to get start looking after yourself. If you don't
Yeah.
have skincare routine, maybe you can consider this one. And I share that
Mm-mm.
I was suffering a severe dry skin, and this product has helped me so much how to replenish skin and skin renewal. And yeah, I couldn't believe that in the first day of posting that, the next day I was bombarded with hundreds of messages like, Maye, how did you get that product? How can I get that product? So I don't have really idea. I don't have a business background, and
Mm-hmm.
also selling is not my forte. Oh my god, I was very skeptical. It's not for me.
Mm-mm.
But then later on, I just realized you will never know that something is for you or not without trying it.
Yeah, ang best talaga na seller niyan is you yourself. If they see
Yeah,
that you're glowing and you have the, beautiful skin, they really might want that. They will say that, it's actually really working. Look at her skin, diba? It's glowing. It's not dry. So I want to have that glowing skin as well. So ganun talaga. And we always try to advocate, the self-love here. It's time
Yes.
for moms talaga, they really need that time for themselves, to love themselves. Talagang kailangan ng mental health natin. So, kailangan talaga natin ng mom time and to really take care of ourselves.
Yes.
So,
So for listeners and viewers, please check out
the website.
Maya's website. You can also see it running down in the ticker below. But for now, just check out my site at mynewskin.com
Mhm.
and the products that she's advertising here. As you can
actually,
see, her face is glowing.
Yeah,
I would like
that's
to
true.
give. I would like to give a 30% discount. They can message me personally, then I can send them the link where they can register. So of course,
Cool,
Wow, that's so
nice.
nice. You heard
I
that,
would,
30% discount. So,
yeah.
please do message Maye to avail of that discount. So, now, Maye, ano yung mga, if you were to do your life differently, ano yung gagawin mo? I think, do you have anything to change if you would have done your life differently from the start? May gusto ka bang baguhin or may gusto ka pang gawin? Sana.
Actually, no, because I am who am I today because of those challenges. I am who am I
Hmm.
today because of those many attritions and deceptions that I have encountered in my life due to this during this entrepreneur days when I just started. So, we cannot really avoid those dream stealers, attritions, yung may excite sa una and then mawawala. Tapos meron yung deceptions, mag-order. Tapos pag nandiyan na yung order, nag-back out sila. But this is my, to all online sellers out there, if you are watching,
Mm-mm.
you know, part ng ano natin yan, part ng process yan. It's part of the process. But me, myself, I put always myself like, I don't want to message this person if I'm not 100% willing to buy the product because to consider their time with their family, to consider the time that she going to spend to be with.
Mm-mm.
So I'm not going to disrupt this person, or I'm not going to bother this person if I'm 100% sure that I'm going to be her buyer or minors, no? So ang daming online sellers here actually because that is the booming trend right now. So we have to ito lang yung ma-advise ko din, no? We have to respect online sellers time, no? They have a very very precious time. Tulad din natin, they have a big dreams for their family. They have a big
Yes.
dreams to improve their life. They have a big
Yes.
dreams that they are fighting. Hindi lang natin alam anong oras sila natutulog. Like me, sometimes I sleep 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock
That's
because
right.
I'm working in different time zones. So that is my what I can share with you guys is like to respect those online sellers. They have so big dreams. Just,
Yeah.
alam niyo naman
Tama.
dito sa Europe, sometimes we can just wait ayuda from the government, but we are Filipino, we are really thriving, right?
Oh,
So
besides that, ang daming mga dependents, majority, let's say 80% ang
Hmm.
pupunta dito, talagang they send money back home. So,
Yes.
if
exactly,
you see someone's online selling, talagang may pinaghuhugutan yung mom she na yan because probably, she also wants to further her education, expand her business, or some dependents at home are really, waiting for her to send money. So, Sana naman, wag i-scam yung mga online sellers natin. And even in Europe, I'm surprised there are scammers na now
Yeah.
here ha, online. May mga orders and then they're not paying or just wasting the time of the online sellers. Please don't do that po. Just, live your life honestly.
Yes. So
So,
we have your entrepreneurship,
mm,
which is the businesses that you do online. Then you have your professional level. You are still working
as a
as
nurse.
a nurse.
No,
No?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I
So
was
it's fully, yeah.
I will tell you
What?
a brief story about it. So after I shared that in my Instagram, I do challenge myself because that was already a third week of May when
Mm-mm.
I already experienced the income before I see the compensation plan. So I said, "Oh my God, the money is real in social media." So that is like
Yeah, it's
mind
true.
blowing experience for me. What if I put more effort? Business do require effort, dedications, no, and perseverance.
Mm-mm.
There's no such an overnight success in any case. Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
I told myself that if I put more effort here, this could be a replacement income for my second job. Yeah.
Oo.
So,
Wow.
of course, I really put dedication there, and sabi ko by the month of June 2020, so I started officially like a June 2020 that if I earn pwede siyang pang replacement income, I will quit my job. So good to be true talaga. So on that month, last day of the month, I said like, okay, I decided already. I will tell to my supervisor that I'm going to quit the job. But then, of course, it's pandemic time. She said like, oh, they're so sorry that I would like to go, but then of course I would like to experience something else. And then, but she told me
Mm.
like, if you change your mind, you are very much welcome to come back here. But please, can you do the shift until the last day of July? But of course, yes, I did it. Yeah. So
At least you have backup plans, no? You can still go back to
yeah.
nursing if ever. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm very happy that I get out of my comfort zone and I challenge myself. So look at me now. To those people who gave me the worst advice, look at me now. Yeah, I'm enjoying the time freedom with my son, and I have all the controls in my life. That's the
You
power of
mentioned the people who gave you the worst advice. Ano yung worst advice na yon?
Yun. Worst advice is that just stay focus in your nursing career. You will never get there because in online selling you will just get tired. You are because
Oo.
some one day
So,
this is
no? Negative, kaagad.
yeah.
So, parang ano na talaga yung perception sa'yo, you're going to fail. Don't try it anymore.
Hmm.
Parang, yeah, that's not
Because
good.
before, dahil ako, I don't really have experience in the business. I get mad when someone cancel the order, right? Na. And then I cry. And then, of course, they saw me, some of my friends, they saw me, my struggle. This is unfiltered, this is unfiltered. I do cry. I do
No.
get mad. It's
Oo.
normal. It's part of the
Yung
process.
frustration, grabe.
I'm frustrated because it's money.
It's
And
true.
then I said like and then he told me like okay, just focus in your nursing career and then you will get like a less stressful life. Now look at yourself now. You're crying. I said, no, this is just part of the process. I will do this. I will do this. I will get through this. So yes.
Oo, it's so true. I can relate. Kasi, di ba, we created a book. We wrote a book. It was actually a collaboration with the entire family because my daughter is one who illustrated it. So, talagang grabe yung attachment ko sa book. And that the idea of maybe not one person will buy it. Alam mo yun? Parang yung fear mo, grabe yung what's on your mind talaga when you're starting a business. Tapos yung parang attached ka pa, you love so much the product that you
Yeah.
really get frustrated easily. But
Hmm.
then, the frustration fades naman if you see that people are enjoying it and they start to buy your products. Parang it's so worth it. Parang if there
Actually,
are people who are praying for your failures, look at me now.
actually, I
Parang
would like to
you're
share
wrong.
talaga ano yung pinaglalaban ko by that time because
Mm-mm.
when I had the severe dry skin, I do visit clinic. I pay
Mm-mm.
120 bucks.
Wow,
120
my
bucks
gosh.
per treatment. So in just
Oo.
2 weeks of using this Lumi Spa, because we
Mm-hmm.
have to address the source or the cause of dry skin,
Mm-mm.
right? So skin
Right.
renewal is the great steps of achieving that radiant skin and
Beautiful and youthful skin.
so
That youthful glow. O, diba?
yeah. So my personal experience is my powerful drive that I will do it. I will do it because I would like to help those mom that they cannot afford salon, that they cannot afford
Hindi maka-afford ng bello every week.
yes, and so now I'm patiently and passionately sharing the experience until in just 1 year of doing the business. So I was promoted to a brand director. So
Wow, congratulations!
Congratulations to
Yay!
that.
And you
through
know
the
what's good about this facial, how do you call this, facial treatment? You can
device.
actually do it in the comforts of your home.
Yes.
Exactly.
Diba? You don't have to go out of your way to travel to a clinic to have it done
Mm.
there. Sa bahay lang and in your own time.
Yes,
Diba?
exactly. Yeah.
After work, before you go to sleep, you can actually do it by yourself. By yourself lang, diba? You can do it.
Yes po. Yes. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Actually,
That's
the thing there is like they said it's very expensive. It's more expensive if you're going to spa. Kasi, can you imagine the result will last only 3 to 5 days? How you going to maintain that result while you are at home? We cannot afford to go to a salon every week, right? Once a
mm-mm.
week. So we
Mm-mm.
why don't bring that spa result in your home, right?
Mm-mm.
Through the at home facial devices. So
That's
that's
right.
why
Oo. Madami naman talaga, meron talaga. Pero there are brands, you don't know. Kasi may mga ganyan. May nakita na ako actually sa iba. Pero are you really sure that it's quality product? Baka after a month, sira na siya, di ba?
at yan, ayan. Total nabanggit mo yung sira na. My company will give you a brand new Lumispa or device. We have 2 years warranty. And
Oh,
then
that's so
babayaran pa nila yung
nice. O, di
shipping
ba?
cost. They will
That's,
reimburse the shipping cost. This is what I love most about my company.
yeah.
Right.
Kasi sa other products, when you buy it, naku, after a month of using it, wala na. Hindi na umaandar.
Oh
What's
my
wrong with
gosh.
it? It's
So,
not moving anymore. So, at least assured sila that if they're going to buy from um, Lumi Spa,
Lumispa, yeah.
yeah.
Lumi Spa ba?
Yes po.
Oo. Kasi luminous, parang
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one
luminous.
brand, and that's under New Skin.
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah.
So, anyway,
Yes.
so now, sino yung mga people who inspired you to go on with your business? Who
First
are
of
your
all,
inspiration or go-to people?
Mentor Pax, no, Ulysses Paculaba, he used to work as in top rank of Shell in the Philippines and also San Miguel.
Mm.
So he quit the job. Actually, his boss is like offering him a bigger position, but he was told himself like, I would like to have a family. If I'm sitting on that chair, I will going to lose much of my time away from my family. So he
Mm.
declined the offer and then he do the new skin.
Mm.
So through that super huge decision, he's already helping so many people to unleash and unlock the greatest potential to be successful in entrepreneur life. Yeah, so he is the number one, and of course the second one is Tony Robbins. Yeah,
Mm.
so I like the very powerful mindset teachings and learnings. And the third one is, of course, Kobe Bryant.
Mm.
We have to champion the life by waking up before the sunrise.
Oh, that's so nice. Very inspiring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe's cool.
So, besides being a brand director, you also are a fitness, lifestyle, and a business mentor. Do you have an agency, or
Is it your
do
own?
you provide services?
Actually, being a fitness, I'm very enthusiastic into health and fitness. No,
Mm.
we have also a weight loss program in my company. In the same company, we have fitness program also. You can,
Okay.
if you want to lose weight, then we have also like how do you call this, meal plan. We have replacement meal program something, or we have M bars also that will, for example, cravings. So that is a big factor kasi ng ano natin, ng lose weight, no,
Mm.
yung eating habit natin, which is we have a program for that. So me myself, that helps me. Fitness is already part of my life for several years now, and
Mm.
I couldn't make the day, I cannot win the day if physically I'm really down. So I really have to get up and go to exercise, at least at home. I could do it, or yeah. And ano ba yung question na isa? Yung last? Sorry.
Business enthusiast ka,
Yeah.
sabi ni Mike, kasi nandiyan sa iyong Instagram info.
Yes, here for the listeners and viewers, we have Maya's Instagram.
Yes.
Of
It's
course,
Maye underscore luminous box.
Box, yes.
So of course she's already a lot of followers. But please follow her, continuously follow her on her Instagram account as well.
yes, do follow her and then hit that favorite button so you can get all the latest feeds.
Business mentor. Ano yung mga mini-mentor mo, Maye?
Well, those everyone who would like to start a business, no, we really have to meticulously study the compensation plan first. Of course, that's very very important because we trade time. We trade time for money, right? We have to make sure that the company is legit, no, and then the company has a very very good track record. So New Skin is already 40 years in the business, breakthrough years.
Yeah.
So, and of
40
course the
years now.
platform.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's right.
yeah, and where you can, because New Skin business is designed the way how we going to make, for example, this is designed how to we build our future, how we build our life. We can work alongside. We can control our time. We can dictate our salary. We can dictate our time. Like, it's designed to
You are your own boss,
yeah.
kumbaga. Yeah, it's designed for you, and you
So
just use your time wisely when you're in the business.
yeah. So I'm
So, Maye, ano yung best advice mo sa mga people who are inspired to be an entrepreneur like you? Kasi yung iba, they're scared. Tatakot sila, they have regular jobs. What if it fails? Anong magagawa nila?
well,
What's the best advice na pwede mong sabihin sa mga tao who
dream
wants
big,
to be
no?
in your place?
Okay, dream big.
Dream big, dig your biggest why, and para kanino ka gumigising. This is the most question that I always like when I wake up in the morning, seeing my son very happy. That is already a gift. That is already a winning for me, because not all the parents wake up with their children at the same time, right?
That's
And
true.
yeah, then get out of
Tama.
your comfort zone and have the lifetime comfort later. Kasi in every aspect talaga, kahit saan tayo, we really have to get out of our comfort zone. Delayed gratification, maybe that is my that is my my strength. No, I could have rather enjoy life later, because it requires time, this business. Like, for example, if you have a restaurant, no, basic, if you have a traditional business, you really have to go there before opening, right? You really have to be
Preparation.
there. Yeah, you have to be there also in the
That's
closing
true.
time, which is the
Mm.
time you are sitting there, the time while you are there in that specific place, that is already skipping the life.
Yeah.
Now that the internet is continues to change the way how we live right now, why we cannot be an early adapter, why we cannot adapt into it and give the deserving quality time for our family, for our children. Life is too short to make it complicated. So yan lang yung ma-advise ko talaga: dream big and dig your biggest why.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I may ask, how old is your son?
He's turning 11 next month.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so nice. Oo. So, ayun, you have to dream big.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my yes advice. So, dapat don't hesitate and just take the challenge as you go on. Maya, there's a saying, don't count your chicks before being hatched. Yung parang wag ka munang
Yeah,
magbilang kung magkano
hindi.
ma-earn mo before ka pa mag-start. You believe in that also? Is it
Well,
realistic ba? Di ba sa negosyo, you have to already think of your ROI, parang return of interest mo. So, chicks
ito
yun, hindi
kasi,
pa
yeah,
nahahatch.
this business already guaranteed. We have already a scalable system. Susundan na lang talaga. Like for example, for
Mm.
me, no, I invested in Lumispa and then AP24 by that time. Apat na products lang yung binili ko nung una. And then,
Mm.
can you imagine in the first day that I posted, only in my stories, I already get my return of investment plus
Mm.
profit 100 or 200% the profit
Oo.
by that time. So what you get to
Nice.
lose to start for
Oo.
free. Yeah. So
Exactly. So,
that's why,
sometimes kailangan talaga yung projections din tingnan mo.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like for example, hindi lang tayo yung, like driving with a blindfold.
Oo.
Kailangan mo din makita talaga yung future mo na, magninegosyo ako. But where is that business leading to?
Oo.
Ano yung gain mo after that, no?
Kaya,
So,
kaya nga sabi ko, parang old school idea na siya na do not count your chicks before the
Mm.
chicks being hatched. Kasi parang hindi ganun dapat ang business eh. Dapat talaga, before pa na-hatch yung chicks, you look forward na talaga kung anong mangyayari after the chicks are hatched. Parang you make a plan already, diba? May
like what
backup
I,
plan ka din pag hindi sila nag-hatch. So,
yeah,
pwede ko tong gawing balot.
I promised a
Just in
chicken to
case.
this person.
actually,
Yeah.
like what I told, no, I challenged myself. I set
Mhm.
there, if I earn 3,000 euros in the first month, I quit my job. You really have
Mm.
to put it to work.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi naman mangyayari yung 3,000 na yan if you don't
Mm-mm.
work. Diba?
That's
So,
true.
you can count now. Now, these days, you can already count and put it to work.
Tama. Oo, tama talaga. It goes both ways. Talagang magka-count ka na para may projections ka sa future mo, kung anong prepare mo.
Mm.
And at the same time, work for it
Yes.
para ma-achieve mo yung mga plans more for the future. And of course, we thank you very much, Maye, for introducing your brand and for telling us your story. And we really appreciate that.
Yes. Thank you for your time.
Yes. And of
Wow.
course, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Madamong nga salamat, our fellow Ilongga in Finland.
Daghang
Maye,
salamat. Thank you so much
we
for
hope
the
to have you again
opportunity.
here on Talk Alley.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yes. Have a nice rest Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Have a
Umulan
blessed
eh.
Sunday.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
So,
So that's my year. Our first actually, no, there was another, remember that beauty queen from Finland as well? Finnish, Pinay, pero may pusong.
yes,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. She
She's also
has.
from Finland, I think, right?
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
She has a very big YouTube channel with a lot of followers, thousands
Yes,
of followers.
thousands
So
of
you should check that
followers as
also as well.
And of course, the same as Maya. Ang sa Finland talaga, no, bongga yung mga doon, mga influencers. They have thousands of followers, including Maya, who has also thousands of followers on Instagram. So yes, please do continue following her social media platform as well. And we learned a lot. Imagine the challenges that she has to go through. No, she failure ng marriage niya, but she pursued her studies and continue she risked living her life as a nurse and then proceeded to being an entrepreneur and she succeeded and that's all for her son and we congratulate her of course and we are so proud of you and we are so proud of every Filipino here in Europe who are doing so many things and so many sacrifices for their family and for themselves. So we hope that you continue to, brave all the struggles and sacrifices. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. And of course, Mike.
Yes, and I also wanted to add, as the great George Lucas always said, the importance to like finishing or like wrapping up a movie is persistence. So
Yeah.
always be persistent. and keep moving forward. So
Yes.
again, for the listeners and viewers, I would like you to share because this event is coming up next Sunday. So we will not be on our usual setup. This is also again out of our
Is it
comfort
on
zone.
next Sunday na ba?
Yes.
Oh my God, this coming Sunday, we will be in Munich for the... No, it's not yet,
No, not yet?
Or paano ka ba na
Okay,
ninervyos?
then it's
There's
the,
one
the
week
next
more,
Sunday.
and you can still buy tickets, of course, from the Philippine Food and Culture Festival.
Yes, Philippine Food and Culture
Philippine
Festival.
Food and Culture Festival. They have a Facebook page and you can contact them there. So please do buy the tickets kasi parang ubusan na po ng tickets. So yeah, they made an announcement na parang konti na lang yung remaining tickets. So I hope you can avail pa of these tickets. And join us in Munich on September 10th. 2023, we're gonna have our book launch there, the
Yes.
Pastel Dinos.
You'll
It's
be
a good gift.
interviewing.
Yeah, it's a good gift for the kids.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, the Pastel Dinos, illustrated by my lovely daughter, Maria Emma Catherine. I'm so proud. And of course, everyone in the family helped. My daughter also, Francesca, and Mike, who edited it. And of course, our inspiration for the book is Michael Ranker Jr. Hello, baby, who's so busy with his tablet right now. So anyway, we're going to have a book launch. The name of the book is Pastel Dinos, and those are the characters of our book.
Yes.
And we will be there to launch it. This is a good gift for kids because it's translated in 3 languages. It's in German, English, and Hiligaynon. Because we're Hiligaynon.
Yes.
So, and of course, the Hiligaynon part was translated by the Palanca awardee, Professor Sol Gadong. Of course, we thank her very much for translating it
Yes.
for us.
You can also avail the book online.
Yes, it's already available on Amazon.
Yes.
So, thank you sa mga nag-buy ng books. We're so grateful for the love and support. Maraming salamat
Yes.
po.
We hope you have fun.
Yes, reading the book. Thank you very much. So, we're going to end our show. This is Maria.
And this is Mike.
And thank you everyone for joining us today. Enjoy your Sunday kahit na it's a bit rainy outside.
Well, we hope not in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Bye.